Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a...
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Suarez is onto it in a flash.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and...
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Schlotterbeck to Chiellini. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. Hullet. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Henderson trying to keep this in. De Bruyne pinches it off him. And here's Suarez. Rooney shapes to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well cleared. Pirlo. It's Forlan.
Bogota really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Oh, no joy this time. Zanetti. Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. It's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcola. And it's Zanetti. And Donadoni. Oh, this ended up in no man's land. timber. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Tonali, Rooney, he's having a hit! And this is Forlan. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for options for movement. Delivered low. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Forlan. Somewhat off target. Vieira gets across and deals with it. That's a cute ball. He's in it. Just the keeper in his way. Forlan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw. Goes for the shot!
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rooney. Gullit does well to get it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
And he shoots! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So we are halfway through this final. So we reach the halfway point. What does Jim Beglin have to offer at this stage?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13, Ruud Gullit. Number 7.
Well, here we go then.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 11, Gareth Bale.
Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Some good work on the right flank here. Floated through. Timber. Yamal. And it's Tonali. Rooney. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Rooney! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Lampard is there to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Timber. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. And that has put paid to that. Tonali. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bale. And it's Rooney. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fermin. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Piqué does really well to win the ball there. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that has not gone well.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 19, Diego Forlan. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Luis Suarez.
And this is Totti. Totti! And that's in! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Timber. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. O'Shea powering forward here. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Totti. Great vision. Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bale gets it away. Jordan Henderson.
Bogota really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
O'Shea is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's intervened well there. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Totti.
Thought he really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This is a promising build-up.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieira was in no mood for any of that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Andrea Pirlo. Number 10, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number 22.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Number 6,
Passing is
Jude
crisp and
Bellingham.
sharp.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Tries to pass it. It's full on! And there's a goal! Incredible! There is still life in this final. It is level.
Yeah, it's the least they deserve for their efforts, Peter. They did a good job not letting that intensity drop when they were behind. What an atmosphere we've got now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. So deadlock, and this is heading to spot kicks. So by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So it is that dreaded time, the time you realise that only penalties can decide it. Bale to go first. And no mistake.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Forlan is a picture of calm despite the moment. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Of course, the lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
All eyes on him as he places the ball. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
This to put them 2 up. Stuck away with immaculate poise. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Oh, you're not going to save that. The lead now is 2.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. It's all about his mindset now.
Dispatched! So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished, who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The right team did win it in the end, and it is rightly time for them to bask in their glory. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.